Guys, welcome back towards Illuminator 11, and if you are new to the channel, a really warm welcome to you. Really glad to have you over on the channel. So earlier when I did the February self-love series, the card that came out was about the sacred masculine, and it was talking about balancing your own inner masculine and feminine energies, but also about the masculines, the divine masculine collective, the fact that they are moving forward, transforming from who they were, in moving more into becoming the sacred masculine. And wherever your divine masculine may be on their own journey, they are on this journey to becoming the sacred masculine so that they can truly step into their power. So if you haven't checked out that video, do check it out. And what we are going to do for this video, we're bringing in 3 decks to dive deeper to see where your divine masculine is, doing it as a pick a pile, and also 3 messages of what they want to say to you today. So we are asking, where is their divine masculine and what are they wanting to say to their divine feminine? So for the piles, we've got 3 beautiful hearts for today. We've got this green one here for pile number 1. That can be about heart healing. And then this one, this can be about heart soothing themselves, calming themselves, you know, connecting more to their feelings and emotions. And then also this blue one here can be about opening up of the throat chakra. So 3 beautiful hearts. Which of these are calling to you? You may be guided to more than one, but this is to see where your divine masculine is within themselves, in their own life, and what messages they have for you. So the first the first deck that we are going to bring in is the Rider-Waite Tarot. So thank you, angels, for pile number 1 for the green crystal. What message, green heart? Where is the divine masculine for pile number 1? Where is the divine masculine on their journey for pile number 1? Okay, and then thank you, angels. Oh, 2 cards. Thank you, angels. Where is the divine masculine for pile number 2? Where is the divine masculine for pile number 2? So we'll go these 2 here. Okay. And then thank you, angels. Where is the divine masculine for pile number 3? Straight out. Okay, so 1 for number 3. And then we're also going to bring in, this is the Almost Tarot. Thank you, angels, for the green crystal. Where is the divine masculine? Okay, got that one. And then where is the divine masculine on their own journey for pile number 2? We've got a few cards that came out for that one. Okay, where is the divine masculine for pile number 3? Where is the divine masculine? Thank you, angels, for pile number 3. Wow. Okay. Right, and then then we're moving on to this is the Sacred Traveler. So thank you, angels. Where is the divine masculine on their journey for power number 1? Straight out. Where is the divine masculine on their own journey for power number 2? Where is the divine masculine? Where is the divine masculine on their own journey for power number 3? Okay, right. So we've got the cards. And then now we're going to see what messages they have for you. What are they wanting to say? So we are starting with, we'll start with divine masculine secrets. So thank you, angels. What secrets are coming through from the divine masculine to the divine feminine for pile number 1? Okay, so we've got a few cards. What secrets are coming through from the divine masculine to the divine feminine for pile number 2? What secrets are coming through? That's the second time. I think it was pile 2 was where they jumped like that as well. What secrets are coming through from the divine masculine for pile number 3? Okay, so we got these 2. Okay, right. And then what do they want to say as well to you, divine masculine 101? Thank you, angels, for pile number 1. What does the divine masculine want to say? Okay, what does the divine masculine want to say for pile number 2? What does the divine masculine want to say? Okay, and then what does the divine masculine want to say to the divine feminine for pile number 3? Thank you, angels. Okay, right, so we've got those. And then I'm going to bring in my deck. This is the new one in the making. I actually started creating it online yesterday as well. So we are going to see sort of like what love messages as well they have for you, or what else are they wanting to say. Thank you, angels. What love and desire messages are the divine masculines have for pile number 1? What messages do they have for their divine feminine? Okay, so we've got these ones. Okay, so these are still written on, but I will be making it into a new deck, which is exciting. Or I have already started. What are they saying for pile number 2? Okay. And then what are they saying to the divine feminine for pile number 3? What is the divine masculine saying for pile number 3? Okay, just that one card. Right. So we've got our piles. So let's see what is going on with your divine masculine and what they're wanting to say. So 1, 2, and 3. So which of these is calling to you today? Right, we'll start with number 1. So that's the green one. And what I'm really getting with that is like, it's about their heart healing as well. You know, they're going through transformation, opening up their heart and going through a heart healing. And the cards that we've got here for the divine masculines, so we've got 2 cards. We've got here a couple of pentacles cards as well. We've got the 9 of pentacles. And the 9 of Pentacles really is that card about self-love. You know, this is about connecting more to themselves, learning to love themselves. So I really feel they are on this journey right now where they are opening their heart even to self-love, you know, opening their heart even to their own healing, you know, learning to love themselves. So they are on this journey where they are learning to put themselves first. That's what I'm really getting with this. As they're opening their heart, they're realizing that they have to learn to love who they truly are. You know, they have to be there for themselves. So I feel they may be, you know, giving themselves the time to connect with who they truly are. You know, they're opening up to this. As they open their heart, they're opening up to this sort of connection to their self and loving themselves, making time for themselves, you know, even starting to put themselves first when it comes to certain things, you know, starting to open up to their body, mind, and soul to really be there for themselves. That's what I'm really getting with this. And this is happening as they're opening their heart more. The other card that has come out is the Ace of Pentacles. And this is a card about success. So I feel that as they're opening their heart, as they're starting to love themselves, they are starting to find success in other things that they may be working on for themselves. There may be changes that they're bringing in when it comes to their own life, you know, changes maybe even in the work that they do, you know, whatever that is bringing them success as they're moving forward on their path. But I also feel when it comes to, you know, the things that they're desiring, you know, they are going to have that success when it comes to love, you know, because they're opening up more to self-love. So it is going to bring them the success that they need when it comes to all areas of their life. So that's what I'm really getting with this card. And it's all coming in for them. It's like it's in their hands. The more they open up to who they truly are and keep moving forward on that journey of self-love, on that journey of learning who they truly are, connecting more to themselves, that's going to bring them in and give them into their hands. It's all down to them to have the life that they desire. Abundance, you know, success in their mission, the things that they're working on, success in love as well. So it is coming forward for them, and it is because they're opening their hearts and they're opening up to loving themselves as well. So that's what I'm really getting with that card. And then the cards that came out for the divine masculine from the Almost Tarot, we've got progress. So this is powerful. So you're being shown here that your divine masculine is making progress. They are moving forward on their journey. You know, that's that journey of self-love. That's bringing in them in success. They are making progress. And I feel that, you know, they're starting to really see things in a different way. And it's helping them to keep making progress even on their own journey, you know, of self-love, but also changing things in their life and also progress towards you, their divine feminine. So you're being shown here that they are moving forward up those stairs and they are making progress on their own journey. It may be taking time because, you know, everything happens in the right divine timing, but they are making progress. That's the message that's really coming through. And then the cards that came out from the Sacred Traveler's deck. So the first card that we have is Narrow Pathway, and it says tread thoughtfully. So, you know, that's what I was getting, that they may not be rushing through certain things. You know, the journey may be taking time, you know, but they are making progress. It may be a narrow pathway, but they're trading thoughtfully. You know, they are thinking about things. They're not just rushing into things. They are thinking about how they can do things the right way. So they're treading thoughtfully, taking their time, and and really sort of planning things and moving forward with the way that they want things to be for themselves. So that's what I'm really getting here. It may be a narrow pathway, and sometimes it's kind of up and down for them, but they are moving forward. They're making progress, and they're taking their time, treading thoughtfully, planning things, and really sort of learning things about themselves more, so that they can be able to move forward. The next card that has come out is impasse, and it says reflect and redirect your energy. So this is what I'm really feeling that they're doing right now. They are in this place of reflecting upon their life, really thinking about things, where they want to be, where they've been, what has happened in the past. They're really taking the time to reflect and then redirect their energy. That's redirecting their energy from the things that no longer serve them, things that they may have done in the past. They are sort of turning things around as they're learning to love themselves more. They're redirecting their energy towards what means, what has meaning for them. They're redirecting their energy as they go through transformation, opening their heart to love. They are redirecting their energy to the things that are of their own truth, to their own path, and and redirecting their energy to where they truly want to be. So you're being shown here that they may be taking their time, but they are moving forward, and they're sort of changing and moving away from the things that have not worked in the past, the things that no longer serve them, and redirecting their energy towards the path of moving forward into who they truly are. So that's the next message. And the gates of triumph has also opened up for them. So it's really powerful when they had that Ace of Pentacles, which is also about success. And it says success expands in your life. So the more they're loving themselves, this is opening up the doors for them to have success in their life. So two cards from two different decks to showing this. This is success in the things that they desire, moving more into the light, into beauty, into, all the things that they've been dreaming of, the things that they're working towards, as well as they're making progress on their journey. Success expands in their life, and this is about success coming in as well when it comes to love, abundance, all the things that they're desiring, because they're opening more their hearts and they're moving forward more in this place of power. So really powerful cards as well coming out here for power number 1 for your divine masculine. And then the cards that have come out from them, from secrets of the soul. So they are saying to you, I secretly watch you to feel close to you. So they're letting you know that somehow they are watching you. They just want to feel close to you. And, this may be checking you out on social media, or, just looking you up on the internet, whatever that is. Or asking other people, checking you out energetically. They're saying to you, or maybe if you, whatever it is, they are finding a way somehow, and they're doing it secretly. And they're saying to you, I secretly watch you to feel close to you. Really beautiful. They are also saying to you here, being in the same room with you in silence is enough. So they're letting you know that they have so much love for you, that even if they would just be in the same room with you in silence, that is enough for them. They may be watching you or looking at your pictures, and that makes them just feel that they are feeling close to you. They just want this sort of, to be around you. And they're saying, even if they just had the chance to just be in the same room with you and not even talk to you, that would be enough for them. So, I feel that they are really sort of trying to find ways of getting or feeling close to you somehow. That's what I'm really getting with this. But they have all this love for you that even just being around you would be enough for them. During the time that they are still working on, on themselves, so that they can then be able to move forward to have this life with you. I'm feeling so overwhelmed and exhausted. No one understands what I'm going through. So, in their own life right now, I feel that this is the 3D life that they're living right now. They just feel, like no one understands them, their family, even if they're in a comic situation, the other person that they're with, their friends, people around them, and that's because they're going through transformation. We all know that when you are on this journey of transformation, you realize that the people that used to understand you, or that you used to get on with, that, they just don't get you, and you are walking your own path. So they're saying to you, no one understands what what I'm going through as I go through this transformation. And I feel that they feel that you would be the only person that would truly get them. So they're really missing you and wanting to be with you as well. That's why they're secretly watching you to feel close to you, even if you may not be actually speaking, because sometimes that is just enough for them when they're going through the changes that are happening within them and in their own life. And they're also saying, I'm feeling so overwhelmed and exhausted. They may be feeling overwhelmed because they're having to deal with this by themselves. They may be keeping it to themselves that they're going through this transformation and all this, the awakening. And it is exhausting and overwhelming sometimes when you go through, transformation and awakening, because you're starting, you're having ascension symptoms. There's all sorts happening. And, it's like you're going through this time of rebirth and releasing so much. So, and then no one really understands what they're going through. Or even, the love that they have for you as well. The people that they have around them, no one really understands what they're going through. So in the life that they're living right now, they're feeling overwhelmed and exhausted. And they're also saying to you, I will be in touch very soon. So they are opening their hearts to love. They are realizing that you're the only person that truly understands them and can get what they're going through, and they have this love for you. And and they're secretly watching you, and they're saying, I will be in touch very soon. They're making progress on their journey, and they are going to get to that place where they feel ready within themselves to make this contact. So they're letting you know that they'll be in touch very soon. And they're also saying to you, don't pay attention to my moods. That was the only card that came out from this deck. So maybe sometimes they are quiet, they don't contact you if you are in some sort of communication, or they just are not communicating at all. And and they are just going through that all sort of overwhelming, feeling overwhelmed and not understood. It may make them get into these moods, these things that they're dealing with. It's not about you, it's about them. Even if they are quiet and not communicating, it's not about you, it's about them. They may seem moody, but this is because they are dealing with things that are overwhelming them and things that they're working through for themselves. So it is not about you, and they're saying to you, don't pay attention to my moods. And the messages that they have for you as well, when it comes to the love messages, they are saying to you, thoughts of you fill up my mind all day, every day. So they're letting you know that they're always thinking about you. Thoughts of you, they fill up their mind all day, every day. You're always on their mind. And they're also saying to you, I want to make sweet love to you. So they are thinking about making love with you. They want to be with you. They are really sort of, opening up more to the love that they have for you and the way that they feel, and, their emotions, and, just knowing that you're the one that they truly want to be with. So they are missing you, and they're saying, I want to make sweet love to you. And they're also saying to you, I wish we could just go away together right now. So that's what they're saying to you. I wish we could just do it right now. But they are still on this journey of making progress. But, you're the one that they desire. They just want to be with you. Go away together right now and make sweet love to you. They are wanting to be with you. So that's why they are saying to you, I'll be in touch very soon. They're working on themselves, working through sort of what I feel are like the ups and downs that they're still getting, especially as they go through transformation, being in a situation in their 3D world. They're trying to change that as well so that they can be free from that, and being around people who don't understand them. They're still dealing with all these things, but they're showing you here that they are wanting to be with you, and they're saying to you, I will be in touch very soon. What a beautiful message for pile number 1. Okay, and if you chose pile number 2, so I feel with this card, so with this one, there's a more sort of going on with your divine masculine within, because also the first card that we've got, this is sort of like that missing you and pain in the heart. And I feel that this crystal is about trying to find that inner peace and, calming themselves down and all this. So they are in this place of pain right now. And, they are missing you. They just feel like their heart has been stabbed with those swords because of the pain that they are going through. So, there's a lot of that sort of pain and missing you and thinking about you. And we also have here the 2 of Wands. And the Two of Wands, with this card, what I'm really getting, it's like that divine masculine is sort of looking in the distance, and the distance, there is that life that they are desiring. They are sort of holding this wand here. There's a other wand on the side, and this is the wand of the life that they're desiring. But I feel that this is where they are right now, but this is not what they want. They're not holding this other wand. They have this life that they are desiring, that they feel right now is in a distance. That's what I'm really getting with this. It's like they're holding like a globe as well, of like traveling the world, adventure, having that beautiful life, which is what they've chosen. It's like that decision process, so thinking to themselves, this is what I want to change my life from this life. I'm leaving this life behind, and I want that life, that's the life with the love, because they're missing you. They are feeling the pain of not being with you, and they want this life, and this is what they've chosen. But they are still seeing it as being in a distance, because they are still needing to heal certain things in their own lives and open up more to their emotions as well. And so they have chosen this life with you, but it's still sort of in a distance. They are looking at it in the distance, and that's what they're wanting. So they're still needing to work on healing within and healing themselves, things of the past, and finding more of that peace and calm as well within. That's what I'm really getting with these cards for the divine masculine. And then the cards that came out for them, so we've got here worry. So there's a lot of worry that's coming up for them. They are worried about missing you, not being with you, things going on in their life. They're worried about whether they may lose you as their divine feminine. So there's a lot of things that are going on for them that are worrying them right now. So they may be having sleepless nights. They are in this place of, thinking about things a lot and also feeling trapped. So that's what I was also getting with this card. It's like they're holding on to this life that they're wanting, but right now they're kind of still here, even though they've given their back to it, to this life that is there right now. They are feeling trapped in it, because they're still seeing that life with you in the distance, and they're still here with this life that even though they've put their back to it, this is not what they want. They're still feeling trapped in it. They need to find their freedom. This is finding freedom from their own fears, their own worries, the things that are still holding them back from this life that they are living right now. I feel they need to do a lot, some healing as well within, so that they can free themselves and be able to release the worries, the fears, the pain of the past, so that they can be free to really step into their power, move forward towards this life that they're dreaming about with you. Heal the pain that they're feeling as well within themselves. I feel there's a lot of blame and guilt coming up for them as well. That's what brings in the worry, about why the way things turned out, whether you would want to be with them again. There's all this worry. So these are things that they need to work on, forgiving themselves, healing within themselves, so that they can feel free and not feel so trapped by what is going on within. So there's a lot of that going on within them, so they can find more of that healing and peace and calm within themselves. But they may also be feeling trapped in their 3D worlds. Things going on in their life, maybe a karmic situation that they're in. And always remember, karmic situation doesn't necessarily mean another person. It can be a job that they are feeling trapped in. It can be, even their parents, maybe there's something going on with their mother and they're feeling trapped with this. It doesn't necessarily, it's just a situation where they have to clear that karma in that situation for them to be able to move forward. So they are feeling trapped and they are wanting to be able to be free. That's what is coming through here. The next card that has come out is change. So, they are going through some changes as well right now. That's that change that is from this life that they've always lived, so that they can be free, so that they can move forward to this life that they're desiring. So there are some changes that are happening in their life. Right now, they may be, happening, taking time, but there is change that is happening so that they can be able to get out of this energy of feeling free, trapped, so that they can be able to move forward towards their freedom. And you're being shown that, even more change is coming in for them so that they can find their freedom, so that they can move forward towards this life with you, because they're not happy where they are. That's what's really coming through here. They're not happy with this life that they're living, and they are wanting that life. So change is coming in to bring in, that a change for them to be able to move forward. So there is hope, for them to move forward towards the life that they desire. They are hopeful as well. There's hope. They are going to get there. They just need to deal with certain things, that are going on in their life as they go through the changes and release what needs to go. That is bringing in the hope for the future, for that life that they're desiring. And that's the life that they're desiring with you as well. And then the cards that has come out for them, there was only one card from this. It's the Wondrous Universe, and it says walk in beauty. So what I'm really feeling is that, as they're going through change in their life, they have the universe by their side, and they just need to realize more that it's about giving it to the universe and walk in the beauty, surrender more to the path that they are here to walk, to really sort of release the things of the past, let go of the pain and, the pain that they're feeling in their heart, and see how wondrous this universe is, and flow more with the universe rather than, to just feel that the pain and be focused so much on feeling trapped and all these things. They need to realize that they can just walk in the beauty of the universe by being more in a place of surrender, by being more in a place of letting whatever changes that is coming in for them lead them to where they are truly meant to be. So, I feel that the universe is coming in for them to help to bring in even more change so that they can be able to get out of this situation of feeling trapped and move forward towards that life with you. So, really powerful card is all to come out for them. And then the cards that came out is, I am so sorry I lied to you and this caused you so much pain. So that's that Three of Hearts that the Three of Swords card that we got right at the start. They're sorry about this. They're feeling the pain as well of the pain that they caused you. And they're saying to you, I'm so sorry I lied to you and this caused you so much pain. So there's the regret that is coming up for them. Wishing they'd done things differently. Sort of seeing that life in a distance, sometimes feeling like maybe they've lost you because of, the lies that they told or the things that they did, whatever they said, so they are saying to you, I'm so sorry. So they are really feeling this in the heart as well. And they are apologizing. So they're needing to work on forgiving themselves as well for things that have happened in the past. And they are also saying to you here, I am trying to find the way out of the place. Wow, how powerful. And that's exactly what I was getting from right at the beginning with the Two of Wands card. This is the place where they are. They're trying to find a way out of this. This is the place where they feel trapped within themselves, in their own fears, in the things that are going on within them, the pain and all the stuff, the guilt, the shame, all these things of the things that have happened in the past. Even the traumas of the things that have happened in the past. So they're trying to find a way out of that place of all those things that are going on within them so that they can be free to be able to move forward. They're trying to find a way out of feeling trapped in themselves, but also feeling trapped in whatever situation that they're in, the life that they're still living right now. So they're saying to you, I am trying to find a way out of that place so that I can be free to have a life with you. And they're saying to you, of course I care. Whatever happened between us before, of course I care. So they're wanting you to know that they care. And they are also saying to you, I want to introduce you to my family as my one. So this is what they are dreaming about when they're holding that wand, with the sort of globe of adventure and travel and doing life with you. They are saying to you, this is the life that I'm dreaming of, so that I can be able to introduce you to my family as my one. I want to be free from this place that I'm in right now, so that I can be able to get to a place where I'm introducing you to my family as my one. So there is hope for them moving forward to being able to do this. And then the messages that they have for you, they're saying to you, nothing and nobody can truly keep us away from each other. So they're letting you know that, there is hope for us. I am going to make it as well. Nothing, not even all this feeling trapped and things going on in my life, right now, all this stuff is, nothing and nobody, if they're in a karmic situation and whoever is around them, the karmic relationship or, whatever karmic situation they're in, nobody and nothing can truly keep us away from each other, because you're meant to be, and they will do what they need to do so that they can have this life with you. And they're also saying to you, I am doing this for us, trust me. So they're saying, I am doing this for us. Trust me, I will make us happen. So they are letting you know that they are going to do it. That's why that hope card came in. They are wanting this life they are seeing in the distance, and they are going to move forward towards it. And they're saying to you, I am doing this for us. Trust me, I will make us happen. So really beautiful messages as well for power number 2. Okay, and then power number 3. So let's see what is going on with your divine masculine. So there was only one card that has come out, and this is the Ace of Wands. And with this card, what I'm really getting is, this is about your divine masculine taking action. It's like they are sort of holding things, their life and things in their hand, and they are going for it. They're taking action. They are sort of, really working on things in their own life. You can actually see on this wand, it's like it's got leaves in a way, and some of them are falling off. So what I'm really getting with this is like, they are releasing things in their own life that need to go. They're sort of taking charge of their own life and releasing certain things that need to go, and so that they can keep moving forward, taking action, keep moving forward in their own life. That's what I'm really getting with this card. And then the next card that has come out, so there was only one card for this, and it was delayed communication, no messages. So and it's powerful because this is also about the throat chakra, the blue color. So I feel that they may not be communicating just yet. They are still delayed messages because they're still working on things in their own life, still taking action to change things in their own life so that they can be free to be with you, still working on their own healing, working on themselves so that they can be able to then communicate when they are ready. So they are delayed. There's delayed communication so that they can deal with the things that they need to deal with in their own life. And then the last one, the next card that came out from this deck is Navigating by the Stars. And it says, follow your bliss. So this is a powerful card to come out, especially when we had that Ace of Wands that's about taking action. So I feel that this is your divine masculine. They are sort of taking action in their own life that will lead them to follow their bliss, walking their own path. It may be a path others don't understand, they feel alone on this journey, but they are doing what they need to do to follow their bliss. And they know that their bliss is in changing their life, leaving behind what no longer serves them, those leaves that are falling off, walking away from certain people, situations, walking their own path by themselves, navigating by the stars. It may seem like it's dark, but they are taking action, following the guidance. That's what I'm really getting here, so that they can follow their own bliss, thinking about what it is that they're truly wanting for their own life, so that they can follow their bliss. And that is going to lead them to you as well, their divine feminine. That's why they are delayed messages, because they're still finding their way. That's what I'm really getting here. They are still finding their way so that they can be able to change their life. And then the next message that has come out is from The Secrets. The lyrics from the songs you are drawn to is me communicating how I truly feel. So they're saying to you, divine feminine, in the meantime, whilst I'm still finding my way, taking action in my own life, really working on how to move forward towards my bliss, I am communicating with you through music. And the lyrics from songs that you're drawn to, that is me communicating how I truly feel. I may not be able to communicate just yet, open up my throat and tell you exactly how I feel, and also, there are there's delayed communication, but I am sending you messages through music. I'm letting you know how I feel from the messages that you get in the songs that you receive. So, you know, pay attention to the songs where you get certain lyrics that you're drawn to. That's your divine masculine communicating with you. You know, that's their way of communicating with you right now to let you know how they feel. We are the greatest love story that the world has ever seen or heard of. So they're saying to you, you know, we are the greatest love story, and I am going to get there. I'm doing what I need to do for myself, taking action in my own life, you know, going through the challenges and letting things go that I need to let go so that I can move forward towards this life with you. And, you know, when we get to that life that we are truly here to live, it's going to be this beautiful story that we're going to tell. And it's like the greatest love story the world has ever seen or heard. Really beautiful. And they are also saying to you here, I long for you. So they're saying, divine feminine, I long for you. You know, I think about you, but I have to just walk this path alone right now. That's why they're delayed. There's delayed communication. I have to find my own way. They're navigating sort of in the dark, you know, to find their own bliss, but they're doing it. They are longing for you, they love you, and you know, they are missing you, but they know they have to do this by themselves first. And they're saying to you, you are always on my mind. So they're always thinking about you, you know, in everything that they're doing. Even if they're quiet, they are thinking about you. So they're saying to you, you are always on my mind. And they're also saying to you, I am finding, I love this, you know, how everything just falls into place. Thank you, angels. I am finding my way back to you, my one and only true love. And that's exactly this message about following their bliss. You know, they're finding, it's like that pathway. It may be dark, but they are finding their way back to you. And they're saying to you, you are my one and only true love. I'm following my bliss so that I can get to that life that I truly desire with you, because I long for you. You're the one I truly want to be with. And I am finding my way back to you, my one and only true love. Beautiful messages for all three piles, and really powerful to dive deeper into the divine masculines and to also get their messages. I hope you have a great day, guys. I'll see you on the next video. Love, peace, positivity, and light.